I never learned how to yo-yo.
That is the worst. You're missing out.
You know what? Sometimes you just never learn to yo.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, what's up, Frazier?
What's going on, guys?
What's up, Frazier President High School?
What's up, Letterman?
What's up, Soaps?
Well, you know, I got this new DSLR camera, and I think I should take some pictures on it. So, you guys want to?
Yeah, I'll be down.
Yeah, let's rock and roll.
Let's rock let's rock and yo.
Cool. All right. So stand there.
All right, let's do a photo. I'm ready. Let's do this. This is super exciting.
I'm actually a big fan of group photos, so this is gonna be huge for me.
Me too.
Okay, awesome. So I need Gerard. I need you to move to the left a little bit, a lot of it, and then Alex, you're just not in the frame. I need you to actually come over to your no. Keep on coming over. Okay, there you are. Okay, just.
Am I good?
Everyone needs to scoot over to their right a lot, like more, and no, to your right, not your left. Your there you go. No, that was awful.
What do you mean it was awful? It was a good photo.
That was a good photo.
It's a great photo.
What was wrong?
Alex was not in the shot at all.
Oh, come on, Alex. You can do better than that. Come on,
Feel
get
good
tight.
about it.
Hey,
Get in
come on,
tight.
okay, get in tight. Let's
Get in
tight.
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 It's tight.
Tight.
And okay, perfect. Don't move. There it is. Perfect. I don't know how you guys messed that one up.
Look, you gotta give us some guidance, Frazier. I mean, without guidance, look where Alex is going.
Okay, I got this. Gerard, stand there.
Okay.
That's your mark.
Mark, got
That's
it.
it.
Marker.
Greg, come over here a little bit.
Good, right?
Over here.
Yeah.
Stand there. That's it. You guys are gonna face this way.
Great.
Alex,
I was
come on over
facing
here.
this way.
All right. So you're gonna stand. You're gonna right here, just like that. There you go, man. There you go. That's it. Stand there. Face this way.
I was facing the way the whole time.
Okay.
On
Just
my
probably
marker.
just take the picture.
Just
take the
stand
picture.
still.
On my
Just
marker.
okay.
Just take it.
You know what? I'm done. That's it.
Dude! I wanted to see that picture.
You know what? Let's just go get some food, guys.
Let's get some food.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yes.
George A. Romero's The Walking Dark Knight Dead Rises.
Hey everyone, welcome back to The Completionist for our final episode in Fan Appreciation Month. And this week's game is sent to us by Eric Whitman of Tennessee, who sent us Dead Rising. Now, I have a personal vendetta with Dead Rising because I never actually completed it when it came out. I tried to, but there was a lot of game-breaking issues that came into play, so I couldn't complete it. Hopefully I'll do that.
Wait, whoa. You couldn't complete it?
Because the game wouldn't let... There was
a game that you couldn't complete? But you're the... What's your name?
Completionist.
Oh, I thought it was Gerard.
Dead Rising. Growing up, I used to be a huge zombie fanatic, and while Resident Evil captured the dark and scary tone of zombies, I always wanted something a bit more creative, a bit more destructive, a bit more fun.
But Batman, if you ruin The Walking Dead for me, I swear I'll murder you.
Dead Rising and The Walking Dead have nothing in common except for the word dead and zombies.
Oh god, what did I tell you about spoilers?
Oh yeah? What season are you on?
I haven't started watching yet.
Greg, the series is in way too deep now. You should just go on Netflix and...
Spoilers! You totally just ruined the whole thing for me.
I don't know what just happened. The fictional town of Willamette, Colorado has a population of precisely 53,594. This number will be relevant in just a bit. Everything was going...
There was a zombie apocalypse!
And you were just pissed about spoilers. There's a zombie outbreak that turns this small town into a zombie cesspool. Enter our hero...
Gerard, are you doing the air quote thing?
Yes. Enter our hero...
They can't see that.
Oh, my bad, sorry. Enter our hero, Frank West, a photojournalist who gets wind of something strange happening in Willamette. He pays a helicopter pilot to drop him off at the Willamette Mall to investigate. With his camera in hand, Frank meets a few of the survivors at the mall, and already he can tell it's going to be quite a long trip. Frank West has exactly 3 days to discover what the deal is with Willamette, and is even worse because the National Guard has blocked off all the town's exits. The Department of Homeland Security sends 2 agents to the mall, Brad and Jesse, as the mall is apparently the epicenter of all the chaos that's going on.
Man, for as crazy as this game looks, Frank West doesn't seem to be a very... what's the word? Personable character? I don't know, he doesn't seem very interesting, even if he has covered wars.
Oh, Greg, I got just the thing.
Is that the Lego Surfbot head from Mega Man Legends in a tuxedo?
Yep, but god damn it, does it make Frank that much more likable.
That guy. I like him.
On the first night of being in the mall, Frank discovers that there's a madman named Carlito and his sister Isabella. Carlito is responsible for the outbreak, but the mystery of how it all started unfolds as the time passes. The plot of Dead Rising isn't anything special. It feels like it's just a throwaway excuse to justify the nonsensical open-world violence that involves taking anything and everything as a weapon. But the big challenge, which in my opinion inhibits the game from being a great game, is the time constraint. You need to be at specific parts of the mall at the specific times to save certain survivors. And when it comes to achievement hunting, this becomes incredibly tedious.
What's that? Do you know what that thing is?
Oh no, it's all coming back to me. Before we start off, let's just take into consideration that this was a third-party launch title for the 360, so at the time, it was pretty exciting to play this game. However, considering the technological advancements in televisions, this game doesn't look as great as it used to. Playing this game on a newer plasma or LCD will look fine, but it will distort the text, making it unreadable at times. The graphics were incredibly impressive with the great successful launch of the 360.
Red Ring of Death!
But gamers beware, if you're playing this game till this day on your current 360, there's a lot of game-breaking issues, most notably in the Infinity mode. We'll get to that later on.
Hurry it up, Beardy, no more slacking.
After this game came out, Capcom actually ended up going to court with the MKR Group, the production company that holds the rights to George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead, both the classic and the 2004 remake. Due to the plot of Dead Rising taking place in a mall, the company sought legal action against Capcom. In the end, it looked like Capcom was going to win, so the suit was dropped. In return, to avoid other complications, Capcom put a label on Dead Rising boxes that read, "This game was not developed, approved, or licensed by the owners or creators of George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead." It's considered fair use that the setting of both the 2004 remake and Dead Rising both take place in a mall.
You know, the new live-action Bambi movie is taking place in a mall. I hope they don't get sued.
What? That doesn't have anything to do with... No, Greg, no!
It's called Fawn of the Dead. I feel good about that one.
Dead Rising has a lot of weird issues in regards to character faces and voice acting. It's borderline bad. But where I think that Dead Rising shines is the fact that there are so many disgusting zombies on the screen at once, and there's a counter telling you how many you've slaughtered. You will spend hours and hours murdering zombies just to watch the numbers rise. Keiji Inafune, the creator of Mega Man, was one of the main producers of the game, so Dead Rising is filled with Capcom references, and it somehow works. It's never atrocious or too much. But since the mission timer for completion bonus is about to run out, and it's relevant for this next part of the review, we're going to skip ahead to the completion bonus. Most games would reward you with several costumes for unlocking certain achievements that are tied to random things in the game. But in this instance, we're going to discuss the Mega Buster from Mega Man.
You get to unlock the Mega Buster? Holy crap!
It may take some time, but this is literally the first thing I did because it will help you for the rest of the game, as how you play is largely determined by your prioritizing. Go to the parking garage and get a feel of the best route to drive the car. Learn where all the car locations are as you're going to be driving back and forth to get the Mega Buster. Killing exactly 53,594 zombies will unlock the Mega Buster. It almost one-hit kills everything, and it will always respawn in the security room when you're out of bullets. Enjoy. Dead Rising's biggest appeal is the open sandbox environment coupled with the unlimited amount of weapon possibilities. But you'll notice when you start out, things kind of suck. You're really vulnerable to the zombies and you'll want to keep as much distance from them as possible. But as you progress killing zombies, saving lives, and playing the main story, you will gain prestige points, or PP, that will grant you your new fighting abilities, more hit points, and your maximum capacity to hold items. Since Frank is a photographer, you can also gain PP by taking photos of survivors, or zombies, or even the hidden PP stickers. What's even better is that there are books out there that you can hold in your inventory that will do things like increase the health value of an item or the durability of a weapon.
I think we can all agree this game becomes really easy once you kill Adam the Clown on the first evening in Wonderland Plaza. When he's dead, he drops a blue chainsaw, and when you're holding 3 different books that increase its durability, you'll never have a problem again. Except for the AI.
The AI? The AI? Oh, don't you get me started on the AI, Greg!
Alright, I won't get you started.
Greg, actually, we do need to keep moving forward in the review. The mission's going to run out.
Commence angry video game jihad rant!
So, in Secret of Mana, the AI is pretty bad, but it's forgivable because with a friend or two, you can easily remedy the glitching. However, in Dead Rising, one of the key components of moving forward with your character for side quests, the main story, and just overall leveling is that you have to save the survivors. And for whatever reason, the AI is just so freaking stupid. It's horrible. Who in their right mind, when seeing a zombie horde, would say to themselves, I wonder if I can sneak by all of the zombie horde by running straight into the massive crowd of zombies! Oh, yes, and there are achievements out there that you're going to hate, such as the Notebook Viewer, where you have to meet and save everyone in the game in one run. Feeling a little crazy for achievement hunting? Why not Frank the Pimp, where you have to combine escort missions with female characters only. And you can't do these on the same playthrough, which means you have to deal with double the horrible AI.
Boy, that really sucks.
And another thing. Hey, Otis, I know that you're trying to call me all the time to talk to me about the other survivors and everything. If I get attacked by a zombie or something when you're on the phone with me, don't call me back giving me that condescending attitude. It's annoying enough. One of the achievements involves me listening to every single call of yours, which really sucks because it requires you to save new troubled survivors at particular times. Which brings me to another point. The time management in this game, holy god, it is so annoying. Why did it have to be such a big component? Okay, look, we understand the purpose of the main story, but due to the way the survivor side missions are laid out, there's a good chance that you'll need to bring with you a bunch of survivors to boss fights. And mind you, it's not fun taking a bunch of people to a damn boss fight! Are you shitting me? In the middle of my review? Really? What do you want, Otis?
It's not Otis. Just me. Just saying hey. Buddy.
One of the cooler aspects of Dead Rising are the psychopaths. Psychopaths are humans that have gone crazy because of the circumstances. These fights are incredibly interesting, to the point where the bosses themselves are more interesting than Frank West himself.
Getting tired of the serve-bot head in this dramatic scene? Looks like this is a job for a teddy bear lawyer. Oh, and don't forget about saving all that progress. You save by going to the bathroom. So, ever since Gerard and I first played this game, we occasionally call going to the restroom saving the game. Now you can too. For $19.95.
This is a zombie game that plays like a zombie film. So first, we need to discover the origin and reason for the zombies. Dr. Barnaby, the old man from the beginning, was the doctor in charge of these zombie experiments gone wrong. He was trying to genetically clone cows so that the government could mass produce meat byproducts. These different events and testing projects took place in a town in South America called Santa Cabeza, which is the hometown of Carlito and Isabella.
Ah, so this is about revenge!
In the final hours of the game, the government sends in a cleanup crew to wipe them all of any survivors. So now you're actually fighting other humans that aren't psychopaths. Military dudes with guns. Dead Rising has multiple endings that are all pointless. It's more of a shaming situation than a choose the path less traveled or whatnot. Endings F through B almost always end up with Frank and company getting killed, so there's no point in getting those endings. And to get the A ranking, all you gotta do is beat all the core story missions and be at the helipad on the final day. Ending A starts out to be depressing with the helicopter crash landing and Frank giving up on surviving. After that cliffhanging moment, you are then shot back to the title screen with a new mode labeled Overtime Mode, in which Frank has been infected and he must survive another 24 hours. Isabella tells Frank she can keep him alive as long as she collects all the items she'll need, and... what the hell is going on?
Looks like you ran out of time there, buddy.
Well, what do we do?
I don't know. I'll give it a try. Military leader who wiped out Santa Cabeza tries to kill you and Isabella as you're leaving. He's the boss. Kick his ass with martial arts. Frank and Isabella sit there in depression. End.
This is new. For beating Overtime Mode, you unlock a bunch of different costumes and accessories, but if you get all the achievements along the way, you unlock Mega Man's full costume to match that Mega Buster. The Mega Buster is a must-have item for your entire journey, but there's actually more as you beat the game. After beating Overtime Mode, you unlock Infinity Mode. Infinity Mode is just that, except your life bar drains every few seconds, and it's up to you to keep it up by drinking and eating food items. This is difficult in the sense that food is very scarce. Zombies hit you for points on top of your life depleting over time, and you need to do this in 7 game days, which equates to 14 hours of marathoning through this game. I did this live on Twitch TV for you guys, and let me tell you, it was not fun.
It was fun for the fans. Oh wait, no it wasn't. Fun for no one here. Nobody's having fun. No fun.
Surviving for 5 days gets you access to the lightsaber, which in this case is Zero Z Saber from Mega Man X. Surviving for 7 days gets you access to Arthur's boxers from the game Ghouls and Ghosts. Hey Greg.
Yeah, Gerard?
Ask me if it's worth it.
No.
Why not? Just go ahead and ask.
No, because I already know what your answer is gonna be.
Just ask it, man.
No, I don't want to ask.
Do it, Greg, do it.
Stop it, you're scaring me, Gerard.
What are you afraid of, man?
I can't take it anymore, fine. Is Dead Rising worth completing 100%?
No, it's not. Jesus Christ, Greg, what's wrong with you? God damn it. Every single time. I just asked for a simple favor. Why did you just do it? I don't even understand. Dead Rising is a really weird game for me. On one hand, I love the sandbox feel, I love the zombies, the creativity of killing zombies, dressing up, the psychopaths, it's all fun. On the other hand, there's so many things wrong with it that not even my nostalgia blinders were working when I was playing this game.
You had mentioned earlier about the game itself having freezing up issues.
Completing this game is a god-awful nightmare. There's too many achievements that take several hours to get. And years ago, playing this game for the first time, I almost completed it. I say almost because there's a game-breaking glitch in Infinity Mode. If you visit the food court part of the mall on the 4th day, between the hours of noon and 5 p.m., your game will freeze. It happened to me a lot. I was so paranoid about this game breaking on me that I spent $20 to download the digital version of the game just to alleviate the stress from the disc.
Wow.
Look, if you want some mindless fun dressed as Mega Man, it's awesome. Killing zombies in creative ways is a really fun time, but this game has a lot of faults. I think my disdain for this game may have come from the fact that Dead Rising 2 is a much better game. Not to mention that the achievements are all worth the same amount of points, so if you're looking to boost your gamer score, it's not the game for you. Are you kidding me? Dead Rising has not aged that well. For a launch title for the 360, it was great. It had a lot of innovative things, and at the time it really illustrated what we loved about sandbox gaming and zombies, but looking at now at a completionist standpoint, let alone from a normal playing a game for fun to the beginning to end boss mode standpoint, it's not really worth that extra effort. It's fun if you love zombies, but if you don't, you might get bored of this game quite quickly. With that in mind, guys, this game gets our completionist rating of look at it, which is play it or look at it. Look at it.
Pluck it! And after you pluck it, be sure to equip if you're on normal boots, or subscribe if you're on YouTube. Check out these cool other videos. Now let's get back to the beer!
That's all the time we have for today, guys. So as always, leave your thoughts in the boxes below. A very huge thank you to Eric Whitman from Tennessee for sending us Dead Rising. I hope that our review did not defer your opinion from the game. It's just our opinion, and I think that we presented enough in the review to show you why we had our reasons. And just kind of a big thank you to everyone at home for Fan Appreciation Month and just sending us all the cool stuff we get over the past few years. It's been really remarkable, and we love all of you so much. So thank you for watching, thank you for being you, and thank you for being so supportive. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to... Hello? There's no batteries.